I am going to guide you through a yoga practice. And I want you to know that you are always in control of the practice. It's your practice, I'm your guide. So if we're doing anything and it doesn't feel right for you, please make any adjustments that you need to so that you can do the pose comfortably. If you need a break at any time, feel free to take a break. And yeah, so I just wanted to make sure that we got that out of the way. If you know what works best for you and your body. So if we're doing something that doesn't feel quite right, then feel free to modify it. There's no wrong way to do a pose as long as you're not hurting yourself. What you're doing is awesome. All right, so what we're going to do to start is we're going to become familiar with the difference between stretching and a painful feeling. So I really want to make sure that everyone knows not to go beyond what is tolerable for you, because it is possible to overstretch in yoga, and I don't want anyone to get injured. So let's bring our legs out in front of us, nice and long, and we're going to bring our back up really straight and tall. And then we're just going to walk our hands down, leaning forward, just until you feel a stretch in the back of your legs. Okay, so that feeling, that's a stretch, so that's good. Okay, as long as you can still breathe, then you're not stretching too hard. So that feeling is okay. Now, if we're doing something and you feel a sharp pain in any one of your joints, your knees, wrists, shoulders, that's your body's way of saying, I don't like what you're doing. So I'm going to ask you to please listen to that, okay? So since I can't see you all or hear you all, I'm going to trust you to listen to your body, okay? And do what you are able to do, okay? All right, so we're going to get started. Let's sit cross-legged if that's comfortable for you. If not, then find a different way to sit so that you can be comfortable. And we're going to bring our shoulders down. Make sure we're not slouched up like that. Let's relax our shoulders. Bring our hands down, resting our palms facing up. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, close your eyes. If not, just look down at the floor in front of you and find your breath. Connecting to your breath. Noticing your in-breath. Noticing your out-breath. And see if you can let your breath slow down. And let it be smooth and rhythmic. And just notice your breath. Notice how it feels to slow your breath down. Taking a moment for yourself here. And let's take one more big breath in and let it go. Awesome. Open up your eyes. We're going to bring our hands down to our sides and we're going to reach up and over, moving side to side. Stretching those arms. We're just moving slowly here, just getting warmed up. Nothing too intense. Let's do one more on each side. And then coming back to center, we're going to move into butterfly pose. So in butterfly pose, we bring our feet together. Our knees are bent. Don't worry if your knees don't go right down to the floor. If your knees are up here, that's totally cool. So coming to your butterfly pose, you can hold on to your feet if you like. I like to do that because it just helps me go a little bit deeper into the stretch. And if you would like to rest here in stillness, you are free to do that. If you would like to flutter, you're also welcome to flutter a little bit in our butterfly pose. If you are remaining still and you want to go deeper into this pose, you can use your hands. I've got my hands cradled under my feet, and you can pull on your feet using your elbows to push down on your legs, going deeper into the stretch. So there's all kinds of options here. If you want to stay up here, if you feel the stretch up here, then stay up here. But choose the option that works for you. And we'll take 2 more breaths here doing our butterflies. And then we will stop. We're going to bring one leg out. I'm going to start with my right leg. I tend to always start with my right because it's easier to remember if I always start with the same leg. So my right leg is out. My left leg is tucked in. I'm going to turn my body so that I'm facing directly over my right toes. And then keeping my back flat, I'm going to lean forward and just come to rest as soon as I feel a stretch. So you might feel a stretch down the front of your leg. You might also feel a stretch down in your lower back on the side. You can hold onto your leg. Just don't pull so hard that you're going to cause yourself pain. Remember to be gentle with yourself and remember to breathe. Awesome. So now we're going to take that same hand as the leg that we've got out, and we're going to bring it to the inside of our leg, and then we're going to use it to reach all the way open here. So we've got a nice open stretch. If you would like to come down a little bit more, get more into those side muscles, you're welcome to. If you'd rather just stay up here, that's cool too. But we're really trying to press ourselves open. So pressing, stretching, opening up those chest muscles. All right, now come back down. We're gonna switch legs. So your left leg comes out, your right leg is tucked in, your right foot rather, and then we're gonna turn our body so that we're facing directly over our left toes, and then keeping our back really flat. So what I mean is try not to hunch over like this. So try and keep your back straight. You're probably not gonna go down as far, but that's okay because you're gonna get a better stretch out of it. So just come down until you feel a stretch, resting those hands wherever you like. If your foot is available and you would like to reach on to your foot and grab onto the bottom of your foot, you're welcome to do that. I like to encourage people to be curious in their yoga practice. So just try different things. As long as you're not hurting yourself, it's okay. All right, so now that left hand comes to the inside of our left leg, and we're gonna push against our leg to open up across our chest, reaching up. If you have any shoulder sensitivity, you can bring your hand in so that just your elbow is up, or even you can rest your arm down. Just always listening to your body. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And then coming back up to center, we're going to move into table position now, or table pose. So table pose, we're on our hands and knees. Our knees are underneath our hips. Our hands are under our shoulders. Our back is really flat. And we're gonna move through some cat-cows, but we're gonna add a child's pose into it. So breathing in, we're gonna lower our belly down, lift your head, lift your tailbone. Breathe out, round your spine up to the sky, and then push all the way back into your child. Breathing in, coming into cow, lowering your belly, lifting your head, lifting your tailbone. Breathe out, push your spine up to the sky, move back into your child's pose. We're gonna do that 3 more times. You can go at your own pace if I'm going too slow, or you'd rather go a little bit slower. You're welcome to go at your own pace. Remembering that you're breathing in, coming into cow pose, lowering your belly, and breathing out as you round up into cat, pushing back into child's pose. And 1 more. And let's rest in our child's pose for a couple of breaths here. So you rest in child's pose. I'm going to come up and talk because it's much easier for me to talk without my face in my mat. So anytime that you would like to take a rest in your yoga practice, child's pose is a great place to take your rest. Child's pose is great for decompressing your spine. So if you do a lot of sitting or any kind of high impact sports or activities, your spine gets compressed, and as you get older, your spine gets compressed too. So child's pose is a really nice, comfortable way to help decompress your spine. So I like to try and add it into every yoga practice if I can. All right, so let's come back up into our table pose. All right, and we're gonna curl our toes under, and we're gonna push all the way up into downward dog now. So this is our first downward dog. Things might feel tight. Let's alternate between bending and straightening our knees. And then we'll come back down, and we're going to come to hero pose. So if you have any kind of sensitivity in your wrists, downward dog might not be your favorite. So I always like to do some things to loosen up our wrists. So let's bring our hands out in front of us. I got my hands together, and we're just gonna twist from side to side. So if you can see, I'm just twisting my hands. Awesome. Just bringing some blood flow, some circulation to our wrists. Now we're gonna take our hands out in front of us, point our fingers all the way down, connect them with your mat. And remember, you're not causing yourself pain here, okay? Your wrists, there's lots of tiny, delicate little bones in there. So we're just looking for a gentle stretch, okay? Don't be hurting your wrists. All right, now release, and we're going to wiggle our fingers. Give your hands a little shake. All right, so now we're gonna move back into our table. We're going back into our downward dogs, and we're gonna add on to it, all right? So we're curling our toes under, pushing up to the sky. Your hips are up. You can pedal your dog here. And then we're gonna walk our feet up to meet our hands. Bend your knees, and we're gonna rise all the way up to the sky. Bring your hands down to your heart. Awesome. All right, so we're going to find our mountain pose. I'll turn to the front for this part. So mountain pose, we're standing up nice and tall. Our feet are a little bit apart. Our palms are facing forward, shoulders are down. All right, so we're in our mountain pose. We're gonna breathe in as we reach all the way up to the sky, and breathe out as you dive all the way down. Bend your knees, breathe in, reach up to the sky. Breathe out, bring your hands down to your heart. We're gonna add on to it now. Breathe in, reach up to the sky. Breathe out, dive all the way down. Breathe in, bring your hands to your shins, flat back. Breathe out, come into your fold. Breathe in, bend your knees, reach all the way up to the sky. Breathe out, hands down to your heart. All right, we're gonna add some more now. Breathe in, reach all the way up to the sky. Breathe out, dive all the way down. Breathe in, slide your hands up to your shins, flat back. Breathe out, we're gonna come down into downward dog. So gently, don't dive forward and hurt yourself. So we're in our downward dog. We're gonna lift our right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. And then we're gonna bring that foot down. We're gonna switch. Our left leg comes up to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring that foot down. We're gonna walk our feet up to meet our hands. Breathe in, reach all the way up to the sky. Breathe out, hands to heart. All right, we're gonna add on some more now. Finding our mountain pose. Breathe in, reach up to the sky. Breathe out, dive all the way down. Breathe in, bring your hands to your shins, flat back. Breathe out, coming down into your downward dog. Nice and gentle. Lift your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. And now we're going to spiral your right hip up towards the ceiling. So both hands stay on the mat, and you're just spiraling your hips. This is a really great stretch for your hip. And then come back. We're going to keep that leg up, and then we're going to guide it all the way through to meet our hands, coming into a low lunge. So our left knee is now down on the mat. I meant to tell you, if you have any kind of knee sensitivity, like me, you might want a blanket for under your knee. If not, then your mat is fine. So we're in our low lunge. We're gonna breathe in as we reach up to the sky and lean forward into your lunge. So we're getting a stretch down the back of this leg. Don't forget to breathe. Little back bend here. Really gentle though. And now we're gonna sit all the way back on this foot, and you can point your toes up to your nose. And if you don't feel a stretch down the back of your leg, I feel a stretch here, but if you want a little bit more, you can pull on your toes, getting into that calf muscle, stretching the ligaments behind your knees. Awesome, now we're gonna come back up into our low lunge. This time, we're clasping our hands behind our back. Hold down on your hands as you lift your chest up to the sky. Looking up gently. Awesome. Coming back down, we're going to bring our hands to frame our front foot. Our back toes curl under, and we're going to come all the way back up into our downward dog. You can walk your dog here, pedal out your dog. Now we get to do the other leg. So let's bring our left leg up to the sky, and we're gonna spiral that left hip up towards the ceiling. Don't forget to breathe. Good job, everyone. Awesome, now come back so that your hips are level, and that left knee is gonna come through to meet your hands. Your right knee lowers down to your mat, coming into your low lunge on the other side. So we're gonna lunge forward as we breathe in, reach up to the sky. So when we're doing this, instead of tossing yourself backwards, I'd like you to think length. So nice, long muscles. And once you've got nice and tall, then you can look back a little bit for your little back bend. All right, always being gentle with your lower back. And now we're going to sit back on that foot, stretching behind our leg, behind our knee. If you'd like to go a little bit deeper, just pull on those toes gently though. No hurting yourself. And breathe. Awesome. Come back up into your lunge. We're going to take our hands, clasp them behind us. So some people prefer to clasp like this. I find that tricky, so I grab onto one hand with the other one. You can do whatever works for you. So pull down, and that's going to open up your chest, and you're going to look up very gently as you lunge forward. And breathe. Awesome. All right. Now we're going to bring our hands down on opposite sides of our foot. Curl your toes under. Come back into your downward dog. And notice how different this downward dog feels than our first downward dog. Does it feel a bit easier? All right. And now we're going to walk our feet up to meet our hands, and we're going to hang in our rag doll. So don't come up just yet. We're going to hang here, do some more spine decompression. So if you would like to hold on to your legs, you can hold on to your legs. If you'd like to rest them on the floor, or if you would like, you can grab onto opposite elbows and let your head hang heavy here. We're going to take 3 breaths in our forward fold or ragdoll. And when you're ready, we're going to bend our knees, and we're going to come up very slowly so we don't get dizzy. All right, so I like to add balance poses into my yoga practices because I find it helps keep my brain sharp, helps keep me alert. When you get to my age, you want to do lots of things that help keep your brain alert. So we're going to do tree pose. Tree pose is kind of the iconic yoga pose. So we're going to choose a foot for our standing foot. I'll start with my right. So you're going to get nice and strong through that right leg, okay? So I even like to go as far as picturing this leg as a tree trunk, growing roots down out of my foot, securing into the earth. All right, that's pretty strong, that's pretty sturdy. All right, and then when I'm ready, I'm just gonna bring my other foot up and press it very gently against the inside of my other leg, or my trunk. All right, so some tips when you're doing balance poses, something you can do to help make it easier is pick a focal point. So that's something that's going to, it's something that's nice and still. So focus on something that isn't moving, and it can help you to balance. And another thing is try and make sure your hips are level. Sometimes we go like this in tree pose, and that makes me really wobbly. So just check on your hips. Make sure they're nice and level. That helps your balance. All right, are you ready to switch legs? All right, here we go. So our other leg is now going to become our trunk. So let's get nice and strong, grow our roots down. And then once we're nice and strong, our other foot comes up and just presses gently against the inside of your leg. So I'd like you to go either below your knee. You want to go up higher, you're going above your knee. Just don't push directly on your knee. All right, we want to be kind to our knees. If you'd like to bring your hands in front of your heart, you can do that. If you're feeling really, really stable, you can even bring your hands up and then look up to the sky in between your hands. That always makes me fall, so I'm not going to try that right now. You're welcome to try that. All right, and then when you're ready to come out of it, just give your legs a little shake. And we're going to do Warrior 2 now. So I'm going to walk you through getting set up for Warrior 2. So have your feet about hip distance apart. I'm going to step forward with my right foot, and I'm going to make sure it's in the middle of my mat. All right? So my toes are pointing forward. My back foot is now lined up at the edge of my mat. And I'm going to try and line up my heel with the arch of my foot. All right? So we're setting up. We've got our Warrior 2 legs. Our front knee bends. Don't go too far over that toe. Let's just take a peek down, see if we can see our toes. We're good? All right. And now we're reaching our arms out. See how long you can make your arms in your Warrior 2. And let's breathe in as we reach up to the sky, and we're gonna breathe out as we sink down lower. Careful with that knee though, okay? Listen to your body. Breathe in, reach up to the sky. Breathe out, lower back down. We're gonna do that one more time. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, sink down. Awesome, all right. Now that front hand flips up. Back hand comes down to our back leg, and then we're gonna reach up. Still keep that bend in your front knee, and we're reaching up, not back. Don't throw yourself back. We wanna think tall, long muscles. All right, back into Warrior 2. That front knee is now going to straighten, and we're gonna tip forward into triangle pose. So try and keep one straight line from your top hand all the way down to your bottom hand in your triangle pose. Awesome. Bend your front knee to come back up into Warrior 2. And we're going to turn that foot so that both feet are now facing forward. And we're going to tip forward, keep your back nice and flat. And then once you feel a stretch in the back of your legs, then you can round your back. So this is our wide leg forward fold. You can rest your hands on the mat, on your ankles, wherever you like. All right, bend your knees to come on up. And now we're gonna move into Warrior 2 on the other side. So now my left leg is forward, my right leg is back. I'm still lining up my heel with the arch of my foot, bending my front knee, making sure I can still see my toes, and then my arms come out. Reach really, really long here. Awesome, now breathe in as we come up, and breathe out to sink down further. Breathe in, reach up, breathe out, sink down. You might have to bring that back foot back a little bit. That's okay, make any adjustments you need to. Breathe in, up to the sky. Breathe out. See if you can sink down a little lower. Really wake up those legs. Awesome, all right. Front palm faces up. Back hand comes to our back leg. And we're gonna reach up to the sky for our peaceful warrior. Don't forget to breathe. Now come back down, Warrior 2. Your front knee straightens, and we're gonna tip forward, coming into our triangle pose on this side. So remembering to keep one straight line from your top hand to your bottom hand, and you can rest that bottom hand on against your shin or the inside of your calf. If you can go right down to the floor, then go right down to the floor. Whatever works. Bend that front knee, come back into your warrior two. We're gonna pivot that foot so that they're both facing forward now. You guessed it, we're coming into that wide leg forward fold again. And fold. Don't forget to breathe. Awesome, bend your knees. Come on back up and give your legs a little shake. All right, awesome, how do your legs feel? Good. All right, we're gonna have a seat. I'm gonna have a drink. I talk a lot and my mouth gets dry. All right, so we've got about 10 minutes left. We are going to, we've got a few more poses, and then I'm going to show you a mudra to help with inner peace, and then we will finish off our practice. All right? So if it's not comfortable for you to sit cross-legged, then just sit any way that's comfortable for you. It doesn't really matter. We're going to stretch our arms all the way up. So reach, reach, reach. Even see if you can bring your shoulder blades in towards each other. Awesome. All right. And now we're going to cross our left arm over our right. So I'm making an X. And then I'm going to twist my hands. See if I can grab onto my other hand. If your hands aren't accessible to each other, if they're just not wanting to go, you can hang out here with your hands on your opposite shoulder. This is also a great stretch for your shoulders. All right, so we're gonna breathe in as we stretch all the way out again. And then this time we're gonna cross our left over the right. This one doesn't like to cooperate as much on my body. You can grab onto hands or your other option, opposite hand to shoulder. And breathe. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna move all the way down to lying down on our backs. So this is hard for me to talk to you when I'm lying down on my back. So if I get up and start talking, you still hold the pose, okay? Just, I might get up if I find it challenging. All right, so we're laying down on our back. Our knees are bent. Your feet are a little bit away from your body. And we're just gonna rock our knees from side to side, just letting our bodies settle on the earth. We've been up, we've been down. I like to give my body a little bit of time just to feel the earth beneath me. All right, and then we're gonna come with our knees back to center. So we're gonna take our right foot up in the air, and we're gonna cross it over our left thigh. So if we look down at our legs, it's kind of like we're making the number 4. If you feel a stretch here, then just stay here. If you don't, if you'd like to explore a little bit deeper, you can take your hand and push that knee away from you. Flex that right foot though. See what I'm doing? I'm bringing my toes up, so I'm flexing my foot up. That's gonna protect my knee. So if this is cool for you, then you can stay here. If you want to explore a little bit more, you can take your hands and we're going to reach through and we're going to grab onto that left thigh, remembering to flex your right foot. And then you can get a little bit deeper into that left hip. This is a really great stretch for all that leg stuff we did. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed. If you find that you're up like this, then maybe you just want to come down and do this option. All right? So if you're here and you can relax your shoulders down, then stay here. We're going to take 5 breaths here. But make sure you choose the option that works for you. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. And when you're ready to come out of this pose, you're just going to gently release your leg, bring your foot down beside the other one, and we're just going to rock from side to side before we do our other leg. So I call this letting your body digest the stretch before you move on to something else. I'm a big fan of being kind to my body. All right, so our left foot comes up to the sky. We're going to cross it over our right thigh. Remember to flex that foot. So this is the difference. This is pointing, flexing. All right? So if you feel a stretch here, just hang out here. You can even explore what it feels like to move your foot in closer to your body. If you would like to go a little bit further, you can use your left hand to gently push your left knee away from you. This is a great stretch. And if you would like, you can also take your hands, reach through, grab onto that right thigh. Remembering that you want to see if you can relax your shoulders in this pose, posture pose, and flex your left foot. And breathe. You might notice that one side feels tighter than the other. That's okay. Just honor your body where it's at, what it's capable of tonight. Let's take 2 more breaths here in this pose. And then release. And that left foot comes down beside the right one. And we're going to rock from side to side once again. Digesting our stretches. All right, and now we're gonna come into Happy Baby. So Happy Baby is a silly pose, but I love it. So you bring your knees up, your feet are parallel to the ceiling, and then you're just gonna reach up with your hands, and you can either grab onto the outside of your feet or the inside of your feet, whatever feels good for you. And then you can rock from side to side in your Happy Baby. And you can explore your Happy Baby. Like what happens if you try and straighten your legs? Or what happens if you bring them into butterfly? So we're gonna spend a little bit of time here in your Happy Baby. And I'd like you to just explore. Just see what feels good for you tonight. Maybe you want to stretch one leg out and the other. Whatever you like. Be playful in your yoga practice. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And then we'll release our feet. And we're going to stretch really, really long now. So you've got your feet pointed, your arms are reaching right above your head. Reach reach, 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 reach. And then we're gonna give our knees a great big hug. And you can rock from side to side if you like. And then we're gonna meet sitting up on our mats. And I promised I would show you a mudra. So mudras are those things that you see people doing with their fingers, like this. There's science behind that. And a quick little explanation of it is we have so many tiny little nerve endings on our hands. And when we push together in certain areas, we can create different energies and feelings in our body. So this one I'm going to show you is to help us with inner peace. I really like this one. It's called the Dhyana Mudra. So you take your right hand and you kind of like you're making a little bowl. So it's in your lap. Your left hand just comes to rest on top of it. So you've got two little bowls stacked on top of each other. Then your thumbs come up and they meet. So this is, like I said, the Dhyana Mudra, and this helps us with inner peace. So you can rest this down in your lap, and we're gonna sit up nice and tall. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, then close your eyes. If not, then just look down at your mat or at the floor in front of you. And just like we did at the beginning, we're just gonna find our breath here once again. And just taking a moment to check in. Notice how we're feeling after our yoga practice. Not trying to change anything, just bringing in awareness. Let's take one more big breath in together and sigh it out. All right, so thank you so much for practicing with me tonight. It was an absolute honor to be here. I'm very grateful. We will close by saying namaste. The light in me recognizes and honors the light in all of you. Namaste.